convenient bomb site for these two teams. So let's kick it off on Search and Destroy Express.
Right, well, we're going to be on board with Fariko Parasite to start things off. And Fariko, they're going to be on the attacking side. Now, historically in Search and Destroy, you always have to win those defensive rounds. If you can win those defensive rounds, you can then just try and attempt at winning those attacking rounds. And that's how you can build on an easy Search and Destroy score. But Parasite, going to be using that sniper to start things off.
Yeah, Parasite with the sniper rifle on Search and Destroy is absolutely lethal. We've seen him do all kind of crazy things. Dude, yesterday he had a collateral on Search and Destroy Cargo and a professional match at the World Championship here. I mean, like, get out of here, man.
When does that ever happen?
Yeah, a collateral. Oh, takes out his trophy system.
I thought it was a person for a minute there, but he did actually just have a glimpse of someone on the opposite side of the terminal. But already, Parasite is going to be left in a 1 versus 3 situation. He's coming up against Jkap, Rambo, and Stainville. And I believe Rambo is actually going to be planting that bomb.
As we are on board still with Parasite, he's the last one up for his squad here for Rico. They're in a 3v1 situation. He's got the snipes out. This is not looking good for him. He is on the offensive side as well, and they know where the bomb is. For Rico, going to struggle here in the first round of Search and Destroy.
Parasite knows to just rotate around. He's running straight towards 3 of them. And Envy, a really experienced team. They know that bomb is down. They're just going to be sitting around the area, waiting to see if Parasite is going to challenge, and he is going to try it now. Peeking around that corner. Is he going to find anyone in the headbutts? No, he's not. 26 seconds left. Parasite has to make moves now. Yeah, Parasite here still in that 3v1 situation. I mean, 21 seconds left. You wonder if he just gets out of there, because you do have Stainville who's got 2 kills, but he's going to try to continue to press forward. They know, I don't know if he should have shot that. Maybe he just went out, got the bomb here, and now Rambo's just going to run out of there because they just got to buy more time. And finally, Parasite gets taken out, so Envy gets on the board here, takes the lead 1-0 on Search and Destroy. Jkap there with our round-ending kill cam, shutting down Parasite. And you can see just how locked down Envy actually had that bomb site, and that bomb that was in fact down. And now
switching operation ready point
to Envy. Managed to hold their defensive side. Now let's have a look and see if they can try and win on the attack.
You want to watch Fariko? Let's jump over to Envy. Let's jump over to Envy. I think we've been a little too Fariko heavy. Let's see what these guys are able to do, and we're going to jump in the eyes of Jkap's got the combat knife out, but he's rolling with the M8.
Well, you can see the way these two teams are setting up. Envy is pretty much sending 3 players over towards that A bomb site. And in terms of Envy, Fariko's defense, only 2 on that catwalk. What can Jkap do? Just trying to get vision on someone. Isn't going to happen just yet, although he is looking in the right direction and taken down.
Big plays.
Wow. Big kill right there from Parasite. And that bomb is also going to go down. That's 39 seconds left on the timer.
And now we're on board with Karma from the Fariko squad here, trying to move in. He's got a little bit of help. It's a 4v1 situation. ProoFy's down. Fariko's going to get the defuse, and now they're actually just going to give it to Parasite. All 4 players have 1 kill, so it doesn't matter who it goes to. The reason why that is if you've got more kills than another player, that'll help you earn closer to your score streak. So there you have it. Fariko answers back.
Get ready for the next
1 round apiece now here on this Search and Destroy Express. If you are just joining in, it's 4-3 to Fariko in this grand final, best of 11. And right now, you're watching Karma.
Switching sides.
In that kill cam, nice play, switching sides.
Search and Destroy.
And Karma actually got that sniper rifle out. Let's have a look if you can try and utilize that.
Neutralize the objective.
All right, well, we're going to jump on with Karma from the Fariko squad here, and let's see what he's able to do with that sniper rifle. This time doesn't go with the dual band and decides to do the ballistic CPU as his attachment.
Well, hasn't seen anyone just yet. He's going to be playing very patiently indeed, trying to see if he can get vision on someone. And just having a look at the map, Envy, well, they've set up very defensively.
And as you can see here, Karma is getting close. Yeah. It looks like the Envy squad's starting to push, so Karma is actually going to have some players that are going to be moving into him. Oh, tries to connect, not able to do so, pulls out the cap 40, can't follow up with a kill. Rambo takes out Parasite, making a 4v3 situation. They make it 4v2, and then players back and forth, so only 1 up for the Fariko squad. It's going to be KiLLa, and he's going to have to take out 3 Envy players if he wants to do anything about it, but he does have the bomb in his hands. That's going to be helpful. Not going to go to B, because I think they do have an idea, possibly, I mean, I would assume that Envy knows that the bomb is is at B, but nobody's around him. Actually, KiLLa could have got that bomb down there on the B side, but Rambo takes him out. Envy takes the lead 2-1.
Yep, KiLLa was trying to be smart, and unfortunately, it just didn't work for him there. He didn't want to go for that plant, but you could see the intelligence from that opposition team all moving towards the opposite side. Rambo there with the MP7, he's going to pick up that round-ending kill cam. And that is now going to give Envy the upper hand in this search and destroy. It's going to be 2 rounds to 1. And how do Fariko try and respond?
That's a good question there. So you've got Parasite and Karma both have snipers out. However, Parasite just switched. It looked like he switched to the shotgun for a second. Maybe he decided to still continue with the sniper. So he's going to go down his side, B side terminal. And now he's got the dual band up. He's going to see if he can see anyone through the smoke. Again, if you have cold blood, that's not going to show up then on the dual band. I like this spot in the elevator. He's just going to kind of hang out there. They're setting up for a B push. However, he's got his team. KiLLa is on the A side with the shotgun. So the team is trying to defend both B and A side. Parasite didn't see anybody, so now he's double backing to A. You've got Karma down for Fariko and 2 Envy players down. Only ProoFy and Stainville up for the Envy squad.
Yep, still on board with KiLLa on this defensive side for Fariko. He actually has someone right around this corner. Is he up in the top control room? He may well be. KiLLa's going to have to try and find out. Is he's actually going to go and challenge? Well, he's not going to jump back down. He could be outside, and he knows there's someone around there. You can see just how cautious KiLLa's actually playing. Jumps around, going to get shot in the back. Unfortunate play. ProoFy gets the upper hand this time.
And 2v1 situation. Parasite is all that remains. He's going to have to do something about it. He's on the defensive side of things that it's a little bit more helpful for him. But now he's going to check out to see if anybody's at the B bomb site. Doesn't see anyone. Now he's going to start making towards his way, towards A. And looks like, look at this. Timing. Bad timing is right. Just as he checks B, Envy decides to come in there. And he's going to look at A, thinking they're over here. However, bomb goes down at B. Parasite now has to swing all the way back. This is going to be a tough situation for him.
Well, we saw Parasite do the 1 versus 2 clutch yesterday when it counted. Can he try and do it again? He's going to be very aggressive.
He's got to take out, either get the defuse or take out. Not going to happen. ProoFy takes out Parasite. Envy takes the lead 3-1. Now we're starting to see a little bit of life out of this Envy squad after a dismal hard point that they played last game.
Yep, Envy coming back strong in this situation, but it's kind of like we anticipated, if we're honest. You know, this sort of a caliber of team, they're never going to go down without a fight, and now they have this lead in search and destroy. I expect them to try and build upon it. Going to be on.
And let's switch over to the Envy squad, as now they've got to move into the B bomb site. Jkap actually going behind enemy lines, going to try to go a flank in there. Not going to happen. Rambo actually going for the sneaky defuse here. He might get it. He might get it. Rambo is going to get the defuse.
Going to get it. Oh my days.
That's sneaky man.
The confidence required to go for that right there is unreal. Same build right now with the round-ending kill cam. Nice play from him, but Rambo, that defuse, clutch play from him.
That bomb's ticking. I'm going to get it defused, and that's what Rambo did. Nice play. Ballsy.
Really nice play. Yeah, that's definitely the word, ballsy. Can't think of a better word for that. You know, still Fariko players up, and Rambo thinks, you know what? I fancy my chances right now. I'm just going to go straight for that defuse. We're going to be on board with him now as well to start off this 6th round. Going to fire a few shots, not going to connect.
Stainville takes out KiLLa. Karma falls up, back and forth they go, and now all of a sudden it's a 2v2 situation. Rambo and Jkap up, but Jkap picks up another kill on Karma, and now Parasite is all alone for the Fariko squad.
Yeah, Parasite once again left to go clutch in the 1 versus 2 situation. And Parasite with that sniper rifle, covering that middle of the map. Let's have a look. Can he try and do? He's up against Jkap and Rambo. Bomb goes down, 44 seconds left. It's been planted at the B bomb site. Familiar situation, this almost deja vu.
It is almost deja vu as we're in the eyes of Parasite, seeing what he can do. He does see somebody, he has to get out of there. Oh, almost picks that up. So now Envy just 1 round away from tying this series up on Search and Destroy.
Wiz, I'm so confused. Fariko looked so strong in that last map. They dominated the hard point, 244 to 138. Now we're coming on to this Search and Destroy. It's like the teams have switched booths. This doesn't really make sense. I mean, it's 5-1 to Envy. They're in complete control.
But Fariko, they're just not as good of a Search and Destroy team as Envy.
The stats don't lie. 33% is their win-loss ratio here at the Call of Duty World Championships. So we're going to get on board with the attacking team.
It's going to be in the eyes of Parasite again here. Let's see, he's been just... he's been struggling in this game here. Picks up a nice kill, and now he's going to try to pick up another one.
The knife of doom. Parasite with that swag. Look at the reaction. Look at the reaction. He's just trying to say, look how easy that is. Look how easy that is. They're in the round-ending kill count. Picks up one, gets the knife, swings across, picks it up.
Just shanked him.
Shanked him. 5-2 though. Fariko still with a lot of work to do if they're going to try and come back in this Search and Destroy.
Fariko staying alive here on Search and Destroy. Envy only one round away from picking it up. Let's jump over to Jkap for the Envy squad, see what they're able to do. Envy again trying to close this one out. It's a huge game for them because they will tie this series up if they can win this Search and Destroy game.
If Fariko managed to take another map, they are going to be one map away from $400,000, the amazing Black Ops 2 World Championship trophy, and also those pretty badass rings.
I would say so. I did say earlier that Call of Duty was the first to do it with the rings, and I was completely mistaken. A lot of other esports titles have done.
Really?
So I just want to say that correction. I was absolutely wrong here, as Fariko is going to get the defuse on the bomb, and again, Fariko continues to stay alive.
Yep, Fariko, they are not getting eliminated, and Parasite taking a deep breath there. The player on the right-hand side of your screen, KiLLa, going to pick up the round-ending kill count, 5-3. Can you see Fariko coming back into this game now? It's a tough one to call because they're building on those score sheets. I'm pretty sure I saw Parasite. I may be wrong, but I think he has.
I still think Envy's going to close this one out.
I'd be surprised if they didn't.
Yeah.
It would be a huge shock if Fariko managed to come back into this.
As we jump on board with ProoFy from the Envy squad, they're going to send 3 men towards the B bomb site. As you see the trophy systems go out, that's going to already help them as they are defending left and right, trying to get some shots down range. Not able to pick up a kill there. Rambo Ray picked up a 2-piece, and now Karma is by himself here. ProoFy and Jkap. Dose J up for Envy and Karma all alone. Let's switch over to Karma in the Fariko squad as he's got to beat 2 incredibly talented players to get the round win here. Envy again trying to close this one out.
Well, Karma's going to get tagged up, needs to try and cycle back. Unfortunately for him though, the bomb is down, and both remaining Envy players, Jkap and ProoFy, they know where that bomb is. Karma's going to try and rotate. He doesn't have that long to do so. Only 44 seconds left. Got himself back exactly where he was. Needs to go big for his team.
As we continue to stay on board with Karma, he's moving slowly, and now he's just got to be incredibly careful. I believe the Envy squad doesn't pick up one kill there, but Jkap right there covering his buddy ProoFy. Envy closes that round out, ties up the series. Huge play by Envy. They needed that win like no other, and again, the series is tied up.
It's going to be 4 maps apiece.
Yeah, 4-4, man. That is crazy.
We said it was going to be close, and so far it hasn't disappointed. Neither of these two teams really able to put their dominance in, as the next map is actually going to be CTF now.
Yeah, this
we were saying
tough.
How dominant Envy were at CTF, then Fariko out of nowhere, they came in, took it to overtime, and won.
That was actually the first map that Envy has ever lost and captured the flag here at this championship. Fariko was able to hand them their first CTF loss.
Yep.
But again, that game was so close.
It was.
It would be very hard to tell here. And this is good. I like that it's a very close game going in to capture the flag, because now the series is tied up 4-4, and this is going to be game number 9. I think we're going to see 11, like we said.
I'm thinking we are.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine a game 11 Search and Destroy like overtime?
I probably wouldn't be able to cope. It would just be too close to call.
I'm like nervous up here, and I'm not even playing, man. All right, well, let's send it down to Chris Puckett. What's going down there, my man?
How's it going, guys? I'm with my man